Hello, good people. We are the Posse Few. Higher Intelligentsia at your service. As interpreter for the few, it is in my position to deliver a bit of background on some of the basic philosophies a display of this type embody. We transmit polydimensional and in accordance with certain supernatural standards set many a millennium ago. In the interest of 100% effectiveness and long-lasting rememorization, it has been decided that the few only be exposed through auditory faculties. We have found that certain conceptions, certain means of projection, certain instrumentalities merely hinder communication conciseness by altering the initial effect of a message criteria. We do realize this is not done intentionally, but for the most part is an ill effect associated with full-scale communication. We have learned through eons of transmissions that by restricting the mode of projection, basic understanding by the message receiving area is enhanced greatly. Both sight and sound are intricate entities within themselves and are much too easy to distort. Controlling the effects of one or the other is a tremendous accomplishment and quite difficult to attain. We feel it is necessary that the receiver be allowed to entirely focus both their basic and primary energies on the crux of a message to acquire true and complete interpretation. A polypolitical action. This is an action reserved only for the elite. The head must be particularly well adjusted, and the spirit quite positively complete. Interrelating dimensions to us is like kids playing with toys. The heat soaring through the ionosphere is only the low sparks of highly healed boys. Polypolitical action is the finest quality. It in itself is the pinnacle in can-do, will-do ideology. Universal absolution isn't a maybe, it's a tis. Mine is yours and yours is mine. His is hers and hers is his. Say it once, that's all it takes. That's being very, very candid. How is it to you? It could be good. How is it to me? Well, it is most definitely splendid. It is premeditated forethought that I know me, so I know you. That is just like you. You know you, and you know me, too. On that plane, every high-spirited person is quite the same. I am yours and you are mine. We are each other's claim to fame. Break it down, say it again, put it into terms more practical. How are you doing? What do you think? Tell me the whole truth. That there is actual. Political action is the sure way to be. Not to try, nor to maybe, but the fact in positive reality. So, when I talk to you in this way, I do. Please. Don't take it negatively, because I know you can, you do, too. Yes, the time has come for a pure thought reorder. The signs that were given all in order. The next sound you hear will determine man's destiny. They can all be again seen in each and every memory. Now you will be dealing with your only real commodity, all being pre-planned. Yes, quite intentional. No need to classify under anything conventional. No man has ever even imagined this dimensional. Hieroglyphics is only one way of writing. Then there is a way of seeing, when really you are sighting. And you can go to a system, but it won't determine legality. because the spirit of these words constructed their mentality. It has nothing to do with good or bad grammar. The creation of that thought could make a mere mortal stammer. What you are hearing is a lot more than fabulous. A bit more tremendous, and even more so miraculous. Yes, the time has come for each person to see the way close and far can be used simultaneously. Stop and go can have both the same motion. Do and don't hold by both the same notion. Laughing and crying, both done in the same action. Living and dying, both done in the same fraction. The words spoken here can never be changed. In the minds of everyone, they have always been framed. By now, one should need no explanation. You have just witnessed the pure positivity proclamation. Yes, hello, good people. Thank you much for the warm and gracious welcome we have received while in this dimension. Again, we thank you.